Welcome back to another reading with the Healing Feeling. We're trying a new format today where I can shuffle instead of splitting on camera. And we are going to be doing a general reading. And as always, general readings are general. So take what resonates and leave what does not. And if this does resonate with you in any way, shape, or form, do go ahead and like, comment on the video, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get a general energy for this reading. You have Judgment, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be about a renewal in your material world. And that's a very general statement, but stay with me here. What I'm seeing for you guys is something new is coming in and something that's worth celebrating is coming in. The sun signifies vitality and good health, among other things, but that's what I'm picking up the most, including joy as well, and happy moments. And the King of Pentacles talks about financial stability and stability in your material world in general. So I want to find out more about how these things are going to manifest in your life. We're going to clarify these three cards. Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so right away I'm seeing that there is communication coming about a financial matter in your life, okay? And I see the reason that you are about to have so much joy and so much vitality is because you're about to meet someone new, someone who really clicks with you, like a divinely guided match. And then you have the Page of Cups, which is clarifying judgment. This shows that it's possible that an apology is coming on its way, but if not, then an emotional offer which makes you feel renewed and which makes you feel like celebrating is coming forward. Now, this could be related to either the love portion or the financial stability portion of this reading. But I also don't want to say that this is just necessarily financial stability. It could be other things as well. And I don't want to say that this is just your average love reading because it could be other things as well. So let's look into both of those in more detail. Clarify for me, please. I think something came out face up here. The Three of Swords. Yeah, so you have been heartbroken before, you guys. And I feel like it's making you lose your faith in love in general. And maybe a lot of you have actually developed trust issues because of certain things that have happened in the past. But let's see what the cards have to say for that. We'll pull this one. The Five of Wands. Someone's gonna fight for you. Yeah, someone's going to fight for you soon. And is this a person, like, is the person that's going to fight for the collective, is this going to be in love, or is this going to be in terms of what they can offer in their finances? Or sorry, what they can offer them. The person that's going to fight for you with the Two of Cups here is going to be someone that has to do with your love life. This is a divine soul connection, you guys. And with the possible apology, this might be someone from your past that is about to fight for you. Let's pull some more information and start with the love portion of the reading and then get into other aspects of it. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're not someone who can be walked all over. You are someone who has standards and boundaries, and you're someone who is very capable, but it seems like the people in the past may have not necessarily respected them. Okay, so what's different about this person that's coming in? They're not going to be the type of person that only looks out for themselves. They're going to actually put your needs very high on their priority list. They're going to be happy seeing you happy. They're going to want to do things that bring you joy. And with the sun, that's going back to one of the first cards. So yeah, that's why the sun was clarified by the Lovers earlier, because this person is going to want to come in and bring you joy into your life. They're going to want to do things for you. They're going to want to support you. They're going to want to help you become the best version of yourself. Now, let's get some more information about this combination with was the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, I believe. What is that about? Knight of Pentacles, an offer, an opportunity. Something is manifesting in your life that's going to increase your finances. Tell me more. Oh, what just fell out? We have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So this is coming in very fast, and this is going to be something that allows you to not feel as guarded in your life and not feel like you have to hold back with your spending. You're going to be able to spend more liberally. You're going to be able to not constantly watch your back or your bank account for that matter. And how is this offer coming in? What exactly is happening here? The Three of Wands. So this is going to be a ship that's coming in for you and bringing you resources. So what I mean to say by that is whatever this offer or opportunity is, it's going to bring you opportunity in a way that allows you to really make use of the things that you're good at. It's going to allow you to make use of your skills, make use of your talents, and make use of your whatever they may be. This could be leadership. This could be getting communities together. This could be clarity of thought and speech. This could be generally skills like that. And of course, more specialized skills that you're good at. This is going to be noticed by someone. Okay? Tell me more. How is this going to help the collective's finances? I want to get specific here. The Hermit. You've been working on yourself, guys. And you finally reached a point where you've developed enough confidence and skills to go for what it is you want to go for. And when this opportunity comes in, you might miss it if you blink. That's the energy that I'm getting with the lamp here, with the little light. Like, I feel like it's one of those, if you blink, you might miss it opportunities. So be really careful in the forthcoming while, just to keep an eye on your emails, keep an eye on job postings. Keep an eye on anyone who is reaching out looking for someone to help them with something, because this could come through networking. But also for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you guys could be creators too, with the heavy wand energy that I'm getting here, because we just pulled 2 wands at once previously. So maybe you're going to create something, and that's going to really bring in income for you. And maybe that's what this opportunity is about. If you're not already very, very focused on like a 9 to 5. Even if you are focused on a 9 to 5, what am I saying? Like, there's so many hours in a day. This could be like an extra income stream too that expands your finances. So if you've been worried about doing something, just go ahead and start. Write that book, write that song, create that video, whatever it may be. This is the time, especially with the Northern Hemisphere, where a lot of us in the US and surrounding areas are. It's not as warm, so it's a good time to really work on creative projects, as it's not summertime in the Northern Hemisphere. This goes for Europe and like Northern Eurasia too. So let's see if there's any other pertinent information in this reading that we need to get out of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. You are going to be receiving something outside of this offer, which you're probably going to have to, like, for what I'm trying to say is, for the offer or the opportunity, you're going to actually have to put in work for that. But aside from that, you're also going to be receiving a windfall. Like, you're going to be receiving an extra gift or an extra token, or maybe like something will be deposited into your bank account, or you'll find some money on the ground or something like that. Maybe you'll win a small amount on the lottery, is what I'm getting with that card. Is there anything that the collective has been avoiding that they need to know? And we have these 3 cards coming out. The Moon, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. So you've been avoiding, essentially, this is talking about hidden factors, as well as wallowing in negative patterns or thoughts or situations, or like grieving something. And I'll get to this card. So what I'm seeing here is that something you need to keep an eye on is being more honest with yourself and where you're at in life and what it is you need from yourself and from other people. And also to keep a positive attitude. And I know a little dose of healthy skepticism is naturally good, but for the most part, to be optimistic and to almost like, there's this saying that goes, it's Delulu until it's true Lulu. So I kind of like that saying. The more that you focus on the positives, the more positive thoughts you will have, and the more positive actions you will have because of that. So definitely try not to focus too much on the negatives in life, is something that I'm getting here. And with the 9 of Pentacles, I am seeing a lot of favorable occurrences in your material world. Like, you are going to be noticed for, you know what? I think you may be changing the way you dress. You may be changing the way you dress to look more sophisticated or elegant or put together. You may be changing the way that you approach people with more quiet stoicism, and you may be changing the way that you generally approach finances, like from a more mature perspective. And I don't just mean like saving and investing, even though that is a part of it, but I also think that this includes diversifying your skill set and investing in yourself. And that's something that I see for you. Now, any final messages before this reading closes? This is the Six of Cups. Sorry, I have the camera right in front of my face. If it looks like it's a little hard for me to see the cards. But yeah, this is, you know what, I'm going to pull a clarifier. The Six of Cups as well as the Three of Pentacles. Guys, you're going to be working on something with somebody that either you already know or somebody that you've always wanted to work with when you were younger. Like the type of person that you've always wanted to work with when you were younger. And this could be in the near future or in the further future. Like you might actually be working with some of your idols. It depends on what it is you do. It could be different for different scenarios, but I really do see that with these two cards. Anything else? Oh. And the Knight of Cups, an emotional offer. So circling back to the love portion of this reading, we are going to be seeing some type of an emotional offer coming from this person that we talked about at the beginning of the reading. Can I get a little bit more info before I close the reading about the emotional offer? Because I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. The Queen of Pentacles. This person is going to, they're going to be the type that wants to spoil you, at least in little ways, plan dates, take you on dates, and pay for it. They're going to be the type that wants to bring you gifts. They're going to be the type that's at least rather financially stable. They're just going to be the type that sees you as the prize. And I think you'll like that, honestly. One more card. The Ten of Wands. So a cycle in inaction is closing. If you have not been taking action on certain things, that cycle is closing for you, because this card signifies completion and wands signify action. So that's what I'm getting, is that you're going to be moving forward in many ways and in beautiful ways. So that's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and if you enjoyed, do go ahead and interact with the video and the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.